Hey there, Mike Griffith for East Coast Weather Association. It is Tuesday, May 23rd, 2017. Moving to a different location today, a 30-minute drive to my work, so it's going to be closer rather than an hour away. And I actually live here in Charlotte, and I'm moving out to Gastonia here in the rain today. So wish me luck because hopefully my stuff doesn't get wet, especially my electronics and my computer. So I'm going to keep it in a closed plastic case with a lid, and hopefully that protects our electronic goods here. And this is basically what I'm going to be doing all day today. Also have to get my car looked at because I think I put too much oil in the engine. Okay, so that's the life of a meteorologist. But we're looking at the live radar image right now, and it is the early morning hours here on Tuesday, and we're looking at a lot of this rain is just going to be pushing up into the Carolinas, South Carolina, and even Virginia later in the day today. So anywhere in the Hampton Roads area, Richmond, even up into D.C. Later today, maybe tonight, you're going to see a lot more of this rain start to push into your area up there. But it's just going to be wet and soggy across the Carolinas, especially the Raleigh area, Charlotte I-85 corridor, and up through Myrtle Beach, and even down into Charleston right here, and up into Wilmington and the Outer Banks, everywhere. Atlanta looking wet, wet, wet today, and we're not going to be getting out of this pattern anytime soon. Let's talk models now, and let's see what we're talking about here with the GFS. A lot of that rain just moves up into the mid-Atlantic and up the coast throughout the day. On Tuesday here, there it goes. It's just going to develop into a strong wave of low pressure. It already is, but the models are going to show it once it gets over Hampton Roads and Newport News area in Richmond. And this system just kind of moves offshore, and it's not going to be raining the whole time. It's just going to be raining heavy, but then it stops, and then it's just going to kind of be like a drizzle off and on rain throughout the day, Wednesday, and then another big system tries to get going here in the east late Wednesday evening. More rain for the Carolinas and for the mid-Atlantic from Florida all the way up into Pennsylvania. More showers and thunderstorms up there. And that system pushes eastward, and there's just like a little bit of a cutoff low that wants to form over Pennsylvania and Ohio, and it just sits there and throws clouds and wet weather over the Carolinas. Continued unsettled down in Miami. Fort Lauderdale, not looking like a pleasant day. Thursday is what we're looking at here across the southeast down there. And that system kind of leaves and exits, and it looks like we're going to be dry for Saturday, maybe part of Sunday. But the issue comes in on Memorial Day weekend as we're looking at another system coming out of the plains and has a warm front that extends into the east, into the mid-Atlantic, and it's looking like we're going to have a wet Memorial Day here across much of the East Coast. Florida looking like they're going to be safe on Memorial Day, but anywhere from Pennsylvania, New Jersey, down into the Carolinas, even Atlanta, all the way into the deep south, it's looking wet there on Memorial Day. Could even get some stronger storms associated with this system coming through on Memorial Day. I am meteorologist Mike Griffith. Thanks a lot for watching this segment of East Coast Weather Association, and wish you well, and have a great Tuesday, everybody. Wish me luck with my move. Thanks.